Hey guys! Oh, sorry about that. It's a new expansion. That means new video. I'm not gonna take too much time in the intro. So if you want to like skip ahead by like a minute or something, just to spend like a minute or two to kind of like talk a little bit, and then we'll hop right on in. But anyways, I will be making a post kind of explaining what happened since Endwalker till now. Lots of stuff happened. Lots of good things. But also some kind of bad news. But that's for that post. It'll be like a community post, not like an actual video, you know. But I'm hoping that I get back into the groove of things and I can actually put out these videos, you know, all of them and not stop like halfway through. So enough jibber jabbering, enough yapping. Let's begin. A new world to explore. Ojika has a message for you. Welcome back, Avery. I've just had word from Aaronville. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Tural aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Okay, yeah, I'll... Oh, the music! Oh, that's sweet. Right. Go. Do a little waiting. A little waiting. God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ah! I've heard so much good things. Also, yes, I know I'm late to doing MSQ. A lot of things happen, okay? Also, my boy looks so perfect. Unaffected. Hi! Jika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. Awesome. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. Ah, a little tardy. Oh, never mind. Speak of the devil. Dude, the lantern. That looks... Oh my god, look at the gold. Oh, the graphics up there look so good. Hi, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Thrall. There will be other passengers, researchers, and artisans alike, so we'll need to share deck space. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. Nah, not really. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tural, yeah? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliolo is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As the chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession. Support your bid to become Dawn's servant. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks a way of reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. I don't know why the double E threw me off for a second there. By visiting Tural, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with each other, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsebard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. I am immediately rushing off to explore. I'm sorry, Wicklamat, but like, I'm gone. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryle? Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. See, this is what I find interesting, is that her grandfather was also exploring or investigating the Golden City, and Aaronville has had this like childhood dream of finding the Golden City as well. It all ties back to the Golden City. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. Yep. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. He's like, I know you. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. No siree. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. We won't make you Dawn servant by standing here and talking about it, or I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. We won't make you Dawn servant by standing here and talking about it. We gotta go. We got places to be, Wuklamat. Oh, I love her. A man of action. Yeah. Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Let's go! Yippee! Also, oh my god, dude, the lighting. Holy moly. Holy moly. Hi, Ironville. What's up? Eager as they are, the others have already left the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Yeah. I like how you waited for us. Oh. Okay. Oh, cutscene? Ooh. Sweet voice. Oh, the music!
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Yeah! Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry about that.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm clicking every single button known to man right now. I wonder if I wanna... whatever. I'm sorry.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Shade's Triangle? Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Blutheswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Oh?
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
I love the funny little sound effect.
It's
She
time.
was turning her head.
I trust you have everything you need?
Dude, I'm prepared. I've got this. I've been planning for this trip. Look at the water. I think like half of this like let's play is just gonna be me like looking at like all the new like textures and graphical updates and stuff and just being like, ooh, ah.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks.
The narrator.
We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80
Oh,
years
look at
past,
them.
bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Waklamat.
You go, girl. You go. Hold the music. Look at us go. Oh, look, the water.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Hi, Cryo. What's up?
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
I feel that.
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession.
Ooh, spill the tea. You know.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a
Oh.
chat with them yourself?
Okay, Crow.
I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Okay. I'll go be social.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
I love this music. It's so nice. It's such like a different compared to, you know, Endwalker, obviously. Like this is like a I love this. I love this so much. Ow! Whoa, your name. Fontaine? Fontaine? Oh, this will be my first visit to Brawl. Fontaine's the name. I was working at Thames Aesthetics in Ulta, see, but my employment with them came to an end. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I visited Charlie in the hope of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to get a new job, I seized the opportunity to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. Until the dawn servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolal seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things this time will be better. I'm praying for you. I hope it'll get better for you as well. Hello. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Ketamram. You know, the first Eorzeans set foot on Tural, almost 80 years ago. The Mamosha's leader is said to have welcomed Ketamram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. The real treasure was the crops he brought back: photos, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand venture led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Ketamram returned to Thrall several times after that. The ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. And even a seasoned explorer like him to meet such an end is a testimony to the ocean's peril. What if the ghost ship? We're gonna encounter a ghost ship just to watch. I see you in Eorzea before. You great and famous hero. Yeah, I've had enough of playing this simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception. But with more of you Eorzeans coming to Raw, it's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, so we head home to lick our wound. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to also Clement and Alizé as well. Deep breath. Deep breath. Oh. She's not having a good time. I can feel my edge starting to dull on these long sea voyages. How about some light sparring later? Sure, Alizé. Sure. We can do that. Oh. Excuse me. Hi, Kyle. Have you spoken with a shipmate? Thrall is still a good distance away, and it might be a pleasant way to pass the time. Oh, yeah, no, I am Thrall, don't worry. I'm just making sure I'm talking to everyone. I'd heard Erenville was looking for passage to Tuliolo, so I managed to squeeze this party aboard one of our chartered vessels. It's fortunate to have it. We had just scheduled an expedition to Tuliolo. Oh, can I actually speak to Erenville? Oh, no, I can't. Dang it. Adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ulda. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzean and Trioli both. This is your first crossing of salt, as they say. Do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those of beyond. Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Makote, the Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Jabral. I hope they say it so I can learn. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind enough, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. Fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give them that. This vessel has been equipped with a barrier generator to protect it from storm. Yeah, like Leviathan. A reassuring thought, though I nevertheless pray there would be no need for it. You say that, but I think we all know. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shining chair. There are 4 claimants to the right of succession. Your young diplomat being one of them, of course. But from what Molja Bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their point on the 3rd promise. Whoa, look at the wrath. God, gorgeous. Alright. Trial, have to talk to everyone. Did you learn anything of interest? Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Uglama and Erenville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. Sure. And what did I say? What did I say? We all knew it was coming. We all knew a storm was brewing.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh, Wuklaman. That's me. That's me
How's
on
your
any
stomach?
airplane.
Any better?
Wuklaman is me on airplane rides.
I
get
don't
some-
know what you mean.
Oh,
I don't get seasick.
Wuklaman, it's okay.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
Huh?
The Shitona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north. in Shaktural.
Ooh. Jacques.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother,
Whoa! Oh lord. Whoa! Hello? Shit.
Oh dear.
Oh. Uh-oh. We should.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Yeah. Oh my god, things got like real intense real fast. Also, yes, I'm playing Viper.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury
Whoa.
before or since.
Whoa, oh my god, the waves.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizade, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Girl!
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
Girl, I've been struck by Ramu before. Come at me. You got nothing on me. I took 14,000 watts.
What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Leviathan. Oh, Huklamat, you need to sit down, girlie.
Huklamat, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Right.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
Even.
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Oh, finally morning. Or, well, clear skies. I don't know if it was a nighttime storm hit. Yo! No one's gone. They're fucking gone. Wake up! Do not let this be another Heidelin situation. If I see a fucking ghostly woman walking, I will lose my shit. I fucking... I can't do this again. Not again. Oh, the light! Sheesh.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Yepper.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Ugh. can't be much farther now, can it?
Surely not, right? Surely.
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Oh boy, it's almost time.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Oh, girl. Oh,
Easy, stomach. Easy.
you got this. You're so strong.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Look at those reefs. Holy.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Wait, this is the benchmark.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
I sure am. Oh, he's so pretty.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
Let me see. Let me see.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
So, I love it. So. Ooh, look. Dawntrail. Ah! We're here. Finally here. Dude, I haven't ordered lunch and I should really, but you know. The music. I love this jazz. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh.
Gods. I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen WAHOO feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiola are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
We have the royal treatment. Is that what's going on here? We're just like, hey, we're with Wukalabat.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Yep.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuli Yolal?
Oh, no. We're the opposite. We're actually here to help. We're helping.
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
I have a feeling that Wukalamat is gonna be the people, like a people's person. Like she strives to better, you know what I mean. She's a people's person. And I'm willing to bet the other candidates
We'll
are
be
like,
continuing our patrol then.
not as close to the people as Wukalamat is. That's what I'm guessing. Bye.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first.
Oh. I thought she was gonna run off.
I bid you welcome to Tuli Yolal.
Dude, this is gonna be so good for our Warrior of Light. Like, being in a place where no one knows who we are. Oh, a breath of fresh air. Bring that back. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. Yippee! I'm gonna level off this. That'd be really funny. You've arrived in Tuliolal. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with the swarthy sailor in Scholars Harbor in Australia. Or I can just teleport. Oh, I did. Oh. Fun. So the nation of Tuliolal. While being on solid ground has improved Wukalamat's mood, Stomach appears to be lagging behind. Oh. Girly. Right then. First things first. Oh. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. Oh. Get a lay of the land. No arguments here. I should very much like to explain. Then I'll guide you. You sure you're in any condition to do so? Oh, hi! Ah, we were wondering who these strange folk were. So the third promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers? He looks so like account what? Indignant? I don't know what the word is. No. Diplomat, are you unwell? Indignant? Oh no. No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the right of succession. I was just about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. That is, yeah. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you just so easy to approach. Yeah, there it is. The people like her, and she loves people. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry that you're a bother. You're very kind. Good day to you, third promise. They did have a point. Not is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person per station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move in 2 groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignore me then. Avery, you and Carl can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. Alright. The voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. Bye! Don't get into trouble while you're out there. Carl. Oh. Okay. She looked so concerned. I was like, uh-oh. What's going on? Perhaps we should wait a bit. At least the Wuklomat's nausea subside. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself. What with the contest looming. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbor. Ernville already mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay, mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlement. Much of the incoming traffic is from Yachtral, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stalls of the neighboring market. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Wuklomat and Crow are now accompanying you. Okay. Awesome. Oh. You already know I'm gonna be exploring. Like, you already know. Wow. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, there are no Aether currents in cities. I was on the lookout for some Aether currents, but they don't exist here. But I do want to tune Ethernet cards, so. Oh my lord. Oh boy, the frames. My friends were not kidding. This is Bayside Bevy, Tulialwal's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Alright, I should mention that here in Tuliolo, we buy things with Pel, the currency that the Pelu created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your guild. There's also, oh lord, there's also Meki. Another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Next, we'll head back in a bit, or we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the looks on your faces. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm gonna hit this. Dude, it feels so weird being like late to MSQ because like everyone's already done. You know. But you know, here we are. Everyone crafting. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at the lanterns. They're so pretty. Right. There is stuff over there. Closer. Oh my god, look at the flora and what do you think of that? Goodness me, you have Aether rights in Tudiolo? I think I told you before, but my brother Kwana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways, and brought back to us the knowledge of Aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once, had one built immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and then up the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate, which leads to, Yakra? Let's make a stop at Bright Bloom Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters for the Land Guard. Okay. 8 people perceiving me. I don't like being perceived. This is not the right way, is it? No. Dang it. Whatever. I can just... Ooh. Here. I think. Yeah. Whoa. Ow. All the way up there. Discuss Tuliolo's elevation. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Nice. What about you? Pushing up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now why where Luke gets her endless endurance. Yeah. Oh, there's like a path up here and also here. Over here. Sorry, taking detours. Here. Oh, like a little garden. How cute. We'll just continue up here and then get this Ethernet shard. Oh my god, I am in love. Everything looks so much like fuller and like lively because of the graphic update. I love it. And not to mention the jazzy kind of music. Beautiful. Oh my god, what are you? What are you? Lad. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good lad. Yeah. No. You. Alright. Bright Bloom Post. Here we are, Bright Bloom Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliolo and preserving the peace. The Land's Guard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, and so naturally, Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago, Zoralja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn servant in Martian's rank. Oh. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to. Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alize should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I showed you the Sky Gate, right at the northern end of the Paladin. Oh, up here. There we go. Clean. Cool. Show a big gate. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to map. Both were constructed by a race of giants. The Yaqui? Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents. Yaqral, the southern lands of the mother, and is it Zak? Oh my god, I just heard them say it! And Jaqral, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legends say it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle. And when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. Sheesh! Familiar sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark. A little bit. But getting back to Jacques Brawl, those lands are also part of the Tuliolol nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. Many clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands, put a stop to their myriad conflicts, that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. No. I also want to hear about your aspirations. I want to explore. Okay. Crossing the bridge to Jacques Brawl requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the right of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. I bet you there's gonna be an instance where they're like, oh, we need people to go over there. And we're gonna be like, we can go. And they're like, okay, we'll give you special access. I bet. I'll hold you to that. Then I'll make sure you win. Mark my words. Yeah, then I'll make sure you win. Mark my words. I gotta see. I gotta see what's over there. You really mean that? Woe to anyone who stands between you and adventure. True. Ethos, I need the exploration. I gotta go. I gotta touch the sea. I gotta get in there. I've covered half the city by now. Uyalal is unlike any place I've visited. Thoroughly enjoying myself. Yippee! City of Stairs. Moving is... Oh, goodness gracious. Actually, it's like 50 minutes. We'll start this one next time. I keep forgetting about the length of footage I have, so apologies, but we'll continue this in the next episode. So I'll catch over there. See ya.